Jeremy just back from his conference. Welcome back, Jeremy.
Glad
to have you. I know it's been busy here all afternoon in the Weather Center. We've been tracking all kinds of numerous things. So we're going to split it up here a little bit. I want to start off by showing you where the watches or warnings are, and then we want to talk a little bit about what we've seen with the storms, and Jeremy's got more of an explainer on that in just a minute. But let's talk about where the watches and warnings are going right now, and there they are. Severe thunderstorm warnings, that's a new one. You see there, northern Monroe County. The other one, just south of Scranton, that's the one that spawned the tornado warning that we had here. Now, the gold that you see here, the darker gold, these are flash flood warnings, and we do have a crew heading up there, and we're keeping an eye on this one. 1 to 2 inches of rain fallen, and 1 to 3 inches of rain up here. So this is new as well, right down here. That is parts of Carbon County, I believe. No, Schuylkill. That's Schuylkill County. That is a severe thunderstorm warning just issued. You know, Lisa, we talked about it before. Lisa and I were mentioning before. Seems like every time I come on the air, there's something new. Well, there's another brand new one right now in Schuylkill County. And as we know, we had that tornado warning. So here we go. This is what it looks like on radar. And I want you to notice how many places have hail. You see all these and downpours. And that's a mark of some strong updraft, and hail is one of those indicators that this is a bad system you got coming your way. Now I want to bring Jeremy back, and if we could we go to Max 2, please, because I think our viewers at home would be fascinated, Jeremy, about how hail is formed.
Right, Kurt. You know, when you have these updrafts within a cloud, you also have downdrafts, right? You have rainfall coming out of the cloud, that's a downdraft. But when you have updrafts, this is thermal energy rising in the atmosphere. That's why you see those big puffy cumulus clouds turning into cumulonimbus clouds, you know, the ones with the big puffy anvil on top. The stronger the updraft speed, the more it can loft a bigger piece of ice in the air. And of course, each one of these sizes is corresponding to the updraft velocity or the updraft speed. So you need a 50-mile-per-hour wind updraft in order to see a hail the size of a quarter. But if you have a 64-mile-per-hour updraft, you can see hail the size of a golf ball. So just very interesting, the updraft speeds necessary in order to create different sized ice particles. And we're seeing a lot of reports of possible quarter-sized hail, meaning that there is at least 50-mile-per-hour updrafts in these storms.
Right, and when they're up in the atmosphere, if we could come back to camera 1 here, when they're up in the atmosphere, they collide with other hailstones, also with droplets of water that may be in there going above and below the freeze line, where they can freeze and then thaw out again, freeze, and they get bigger and bigger. And he's right. I mean, we're talking, when I was down in Texas, I saw softball size hail, which we don't see around here,
No,
Jeremy.
that's for sure. And that, what would you need? You would need a 100-mile-per-hour updraft for that.
So that was down in Texas. All right, I just want to focus now on the radar, where all of the storms are at this point. This is the one, Springbrook, that spawned that tornado warning. You can see the towns that it's in line with. Speaking of hail, we were just talking about it right here. The updraft now, instead of the green arrows, is yellow, indicating the winds are picking up a little bit with that. So we're watching that. Down here, look at this, Jeremy. We've got more potential hail with these storms.
That's that brand new severe thunderstorm warning.
Correct.
In southeastern Schuylkill County.
Yep, and look out west. We still have some storms around, so we are not done with this yet. Future clouds and radar, we are looking at the potential for some of these storms to be moving in. I'm going to go ahead and walk over to the Severe Weather Center, if you guys don't mind, and there it is. It's going to be till about 9, 10 o'clock till we finally wrap all this stuff up. Jeremy, I'm going to go ahead and go to, look at that, we just got another severe thunderstorm warning.
Yep.
That is for parts of Carbon County, so that goes in line with the one that we were just noticing. So we got another system, but one thing I'm happy to report, no weather impact alert days on our 7-day.
Right.
We launched off this new program, we had 3 in a row. We got a beautiful stretch of weather coming, and it looks very nice. And real quickly before we go, for those of you just joining us at 6 o'clock, we're in the severe weather set, and just quickly in 10 seconds, we got Slack up here. Why is that important?
Well, Slack gives us the latest updates from the National Weather Service so that we can keep you updated with the latest information that we're getting.
Right, and it's not when they post it, it's second by second.
Right,
so they send it through.
of information.
Correct, and then it also brings up, that's why I just knew that we got a new severe thunderstorm warning, and then we have cameras all across northeastern and central Pennsylvania, not to mention 4 big computers that we all use and work with. So, Jeremy, thank you for your help and coming out here this afternoon. And he'll be on, guys, tonight at 7, 10, and 11. We'll continue to track these, and he's going to do a social media update, right? You got it. Back to you.